Hey guys, Joey Morgan here. Just want to do a quick update video. I know it seems at this point like I'm doing an update video every single month. I don't want to keep it that way. There just happens to be a lot that I need to talk to you guys about lately. So today specifically, I want to talk about the novel adaptations because, as you guys know, Part 6 of Revelation comes out this Saturday. That is, of course, the final part of Revelation and subsequently the final part of the Timewyrm arc in our adaptations. So it means a lot to me. It means a lot to Jacob. It means a lot to Brian, to Corey, to everyone behind the scenes, and to all the cast. It's been an insane ride, and I've been so caught up in editing and casting and scripting and voice acting that I haven't had the time to even talk about Revelation. And I've just kind of been assuming that you're all listening to it and enjoying it, and hopefully enjoying it, I should say. But yeah, that's been life lately, and I haven't had the chance to talk about this. So here we go. Revelation, of course, means a lot to this channel, a lot to me. It's the end of the Timewyrm arc. The Timewyrm arc has kind of been my baby for the longest time. I feel it's for the longest time. It's only been a little over a year, and even then, it didn't start out as my baby. But I've been involved with it heavily from the very beginning. So getting to this point in the adaptations is just insane to me. I can't believe we even got this far, and we're going to keep going after this. So I would take the time right now to thank every person that's been involved with the novel adaptations and just the Timewyrm arc so far, but I already threw a little special something into the end of Part 6, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, so that's all I really have to say about Revelation. Actually, I didn't talk about that as long as I wanted to, because we do have another behind-the-scenes video coming out for Revelation. That'll be the Saturday after Part 6 comes out. So Part 6 comes out on the 10th of this month. So the behind the scenes is going to come out on the 17th. In between that, we have a great month lined up after this. I swear this will be my last update video, talking to you guys directly for a while. The rest of this month is pretty cool, pretty jam-packed. We've got a new Clone Wars video, new MCU review, finally. We have a new commentary. We have a new Celestial podcast. I'll even be starting up a top 20 video not next week. Towards the end of this month, I'll only be splitting it into 2 videos. So yeah, really exciting stuff coming up for this month. Also, regarding the Timewyrm arc, me, Brian, Jacob, and Corey are going to be doing a little discussion looking back on the adaptations of Timewyrm. That'll be next month. So still some time to go for that. We want to take enough time to actually look back at it retrospectively and see where we went wrong, see all the things that went right. Hopefully it's a mostly positive video, but we'll see where that goes. We haven't recorded it yet. So as far as other novel adaptations things coming up, we have Time of Your Life. Editing on that begins soon. I have almost every single actor's lines for it, so that'll be great to start up. Editing should start up on that next week, I believe. Should take me about 2 months to edit. Release for that is looking like it's going to come out in November, I'm thinking. We should have like a sneak peek in September, trailer in October, and hopefully 4-part release in November. So very exciting stuff coming up. I'm really excited for Time of Your Life. We have an amazing cast. I can't wait for you guys to start hearing it. I think it's overall a story that works better on audio, or is going to work better on audio, because the book is great, but for as fun as high energy as the characters and settings and places are, it's something that's going to work better in a performed media, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. Time of Your Life is going to be a great story, and of course we have the wonderful Brian Corrigan voicing the Sixth Doctor for probably like the 30th time in his life. He's done a ton of other projects as the Sixth Doctor, and it'll be great to have our first non-New Adventures project, headed by the guy who kind of started it all, and taught me a lot of what I know about editing and why I'm running the novel adaptations today. So yeah, this ended up being a longer video than I expected it to be. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up for the novel adaptations. We have a great month ahead. Planned ahead. That's how I meant to word that. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Revelation Part 6 comes out this Saturday, and we have a bunch of other great content coming out in the month. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess until next time, this has been Joey Morgan. Goodbye.